Good morning. It is a new day. It is a new morning. It is still dark outside and I'm spilling my coffee. That hit the spot there. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I haven't been outside yet. I don't know what the weather's like. So I think we'll do a reveal of did it snow? Did it do anything? Or was it just really boring UK weather? What I do know is that it says it's 2.9 degrees outside right now at 4:30 in the morning. So we'll go check it out. Okay, here we go. What are we looking like? Flash on? Nothing on here. Wait a second. We have some sort of snow on here, hail on here, and oh my goodness, okay. So it looks like something happened last night? That's like really heavy hail, I think. Okay. It's gonna be fun to get this car out of here then. Back in the day, I used to leave my car parked at the top of the hill when it was going to snow. So if it started snowing like crazy, everyone on the street just pulls their car out of the hill and leaves it on the main road, like on the grassy road bit, because it is a nightmare trying to get out of this huge slope when it snowed. However, I haven't done that ever in this car, because this car is the one I need to plug in to charge it up. So if I'm ever going to leave it out there, it means I'm going to have basically enough charge to get to work again. Which, to be fair, I almost always do. It's very rare that I've got not enough charge to get anywhere. So I don't think that's an issue, but I do like leaving it plugged in here because then it warms up for me. And if it's a cold day, it actually will warm the car before I get in. And of course, snow is cold, so if it's snowing, I'm going to want to be plugged in. So I don't know. It means I'm going to have to think far enough ahead to be able to have it charged up and, I guess, warm, if I want to be luxurious, before it snows so that I can get to the top of the hill. Maybe. Or if it starts snowing at work, I guess, I need to charge it before I leave work so that I've got enough charge to leave it up top of the hill when I get back. I don't know. Okay, car has preheated, gloves are on, coffee is assembled, computer is updating. Time to go to work. This weather is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. This weather is an absolute joke. And the fact that I'm walking in it is even more absurd. Oh god, it got so bad. It's like a hailstorm. Shit. Got fairly clear sky over there, then just this horrible grey. And then a black one over here, just filled with snow and ice. Jesus. Well, time to walk to the car. It's cool though, so right, there's two halves to this shopping centre. There's the Cheshire Oak side and there's the Colosseum side. And they have their own Christmas trees. That's the Cheshire Oaks tree. It's kind of hard to get all in one shot, but pretty freaking epic. Love the star on the top. It sparkles, it glistens, it's still hailing. And that's the Colosseum one. Just some generic tree next to a Burger King. I mean, I know which one I prefer, I'll tell you that. Aha! Look at the snow now! Oh, fucking that frame rate, oh my god. Is that better? Yeah, okay, frame rate's back now. Look at that snow! It is genuinely snowing now, like you can see it coming down over here. It's, these freaking cameras zooming in on close things instead. But check it out, that's legit snow. So, oh my, wow. I feel like I should probably close my door now. I'm now about to, whoa, this hair, what's happening? No worse than usual. I'm about to drive home now and it's actually properly started snowing basically as soon as I got to the car. So, okay. Don't know if you can hear that now, but that's still snow and it's not hail, it's just very heavy. So driving home now could be interesting. I would not want to be this guy right about now. Yeah, I think he may die today. Either that or he's just the evil Knievel. Like, what is he doing? But I suppose if you are somewhere on a bike and you need to get back, you gotta get back on the bike, ain't you? Don't know what happened here, but it looks like someone might have hit somebody else. The police are rocked up. It's a little bit crazy. Just for the record there, I didn't get my camera out to film that. I already had the camera mounted to the dashboard and turned on. I just tapped the record button whilst I was driving. It's okay. I didn't stop to get my phone out or anything like that. I wasn't driving the car with my phone recording an accident. And it looks like everyone's fine. It was a very slow moving accident. I think someone might have just
slipped a little bit into the back of somebody else, and the police just happened to be there anyway, so they pulled over to see what's going on. So it looks fine, there's no issue. I think they're just changing details and carrying on. And no, I did not stop to record an accident. However, I am fucking terrified driving right now. I have not driven this car in the snow before. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm using the old camera that I used to do these vlogs on before I realised it was crap. But I've even wheel spun a little bit myself in eco mode. So the energy transfer from the batteries to the motors is limited in eco mode, so it doesn't use too much energy, which means that my acceleration is a lot slower. And even in eco mode, I've managed to spin the wheels twice, just pulling off from lights and roundabout and stuff. So this is a little bit intense. It is still snowing. Oh my god, what the hell? Just trying to, okay. I know you can't see me. I was looking over my shoulder for a blind spot then, because I always do, but I'm triple checking when there's, also my windows are a bit steamy and I don't know where cars are because everything's white and grey and blue. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But it looks like it's getting worse as the further I travel towards home. So I feel like I could get to my little Welsh village town and things could be a little bit freaking ridiculous over there. I don't want to drive my car down my street if it's really snowy. But I also don't want to not have my car charged. I got 50 miles range now, which is in theory plenty to get me home and then back to working if I got charged in the morning. But it's also a little bit ridiculous. So we'll see what happens, I suppose. Side note, I'm driving now and talking and terrified. And on this is a 70-mile-an-hour road, and I'm currently doing 28 miles per hour. And I don't intend to do any faster than this. This might look fast, it might look slow, I don't know. But this is normally a high-speed dual carriageway, soon to be 3-lane main road. And I'm doing 29 miles per hour now. I've increased my speed by 1 mile per hour, but I'm a bit near to that guy, so I'll slow down a bit now. 26 miles per hour currently. That's how ridiculous this is. This is Britain. We're not built for this. We're not like Norway, where it's minus 10 all the time. This is crazy for people like me. In electric vehicles, for God's sake, a little Renault! It's actually gotten a lot better weather-wise now. It looks mostly wet down here rather than snowy. I'm not home yet. I have pulled into Asda, obviously. But yeah, it's gone more watery now rather than snowy. So I think we'll be okay. It's a degree warmer. It's 1 degree warmer. It's 0 degrees here rather than -1. So fingers crossed that means that my street is fine. In which case, if it is, I'll probably pull into my house to charge as much as I can, keep an eye on the weather, and then unplug. But we'll see what happens. Gotta get supplies in case I get snowed in, haven't I? Oh, it's starting to get a little snowier now. I don't know what you can see because it's a little dark and this camera's not very good, but I've just now sort of got into the Wales part of the world, and it's definitely looking snowier here. Oh god, I may have made a terrible mistake with how my car's gonna run here. Oh god, this is actually really quite scary, going down a big slope now. It's times like this I wish I had a Tesla Model X. Although, to be fair, I can say that at literally any time of any day of any year, really. Oh god. Oh god, all the cars are up here. Oh god, I don't want to go down here, do I? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh no. Okay. This has become a situation. Do I go down there? Oh no. I got 39 miles range apparently. Oh shite. Okay, fine, let's rethink the strategy then. Oh Jesus, walking on snow. Ah, Cat, it's you. Oh, she's gone, okay. Right, well, this is unusual. Ah, but look at the pretty snow back here. That's so nice. My breath's a bit intense, look at that. It's like I'm vaping. Oh, but look how cool this looks. Ah. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, wow, okay, I don't know what you can see there. Can I put the light a bit brighter then? Excuse me. There we go. Oh, look, wow, I'm brightness. I got a front-facing light for my phone. It's not too shabby, actually, is it? It's kind of okay. Huh. And I've made it down to the house, but the car I've left at the top of the street, which you might have seen there. I don't know how much you could see on that front-facing camera on the car, because it's not a very good camera. It's pretty dark now, as you can tell. So I don't know what you've seen there, but basically my road is really snowy, and the driveway is even worse, and it's quite steep. So
I haven't risked coming down. I've got about 35 or so miles range, it reckons, which is fine to get me there, but it wouldn't get me back as well. I mean, it might, but only with 5 miles range, in ish, and I don't want to chance coming home to this again with only 5 miles range. So I do have to charge at work tomorrow. So I'm thinking I'll probably end up leaving my house in the morning much earlier than I would normally need to, because I start at 7 tomorrow, not 6. But I'm reckoning I'm going to try and get to the store for about 5:30, 5:45, because then I can charge at work for an hour or so before I even start, because I can leave the car on charge in the morning, really 7 till 10, 11ish. 7, yeah, it'd be probably about 11:30 I managed to get back to it again. But I don't want to take up the charging bays for that long when I'm just sitting at work. It wouldn't be fair. Like, if everyone else is in the same situation as me, someone else might have even less charge and have further to go, and I'm just sitting there taking up the space charging my car for no real reason. So I'm not going to do that. I want to go early. I'll charge and I'll sit in the car playing Switch or whatever, drinking coffee from the house, and I will get enough miles to get me back here again. I might even do it again after work or charge for a little bit longer afterwards. But I think it's actually going to start snowing again now. Like, see, look at this. It is actually dropping quite a lot of stuff on my head right now, and I'm under a tree too. Let's go over into the ground. Is this snow? I think this is snow, but it's pretty thick here, I must say. Check this out. Let's see how far down it goes. That's not too bad, is it? Really, that's pretty deep, considering like it's barely snowed at work. Like, it had a bit of drizzle, but it's not that bad. I wonder what the pond's like. Look over here. I do have a little pond here. It looks a bit intense in there. It hasn't frozen, which is good. I don't think anything's living in there anymore. I think it's this black, treacly abyss. But yeah, nothing's alive in there anymore, I think. But yeah, it's really pretty cold out here. Check it out. And for this evening's crazy hat choice, focus was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? What do you think? I think it's kind of weird looking, but I quite like it. I feel very... What's the politically correct word for this? Rastafarian? Maybe? I'm not quite sure, but I feel like if this was like red, green and yellow, then I think maybe that would reinforce my point. But whatever, it's warm and it's super soft. Oh wow, I just thought I'd take one last look at the road outside, and for some reason it's brighter than it was yesterday. I thought, were these lights on yesterday? Maybe they weren't, but look, it's snowed again. The road's completely white now. It was obviously grey when I came down, so I made the right choice in parking at the top. I'm sort of over there somewhere, like behind that fence right there-ish. But yeah, if I had driven it down, there's no way in hell I'd make it out of this road, either tonight or tomorrow morning. So I made the right decision. Look how... Wait, hold on. Look at that. There's like a track that goes all the way down. And it keeps going down here too. You can see like the lines here. I'll zoom out a little bit. Like, what was that? But yeah, I made the right choice parking at the top. I've got enough charge to get to work, so I'm not too bothered about that. But I'll go early to charge up enough so that I've got plenty of charge to get to and from work again, because I feel like it'll be this bad when I come home tomorrow. And it's Saturday too, so who knows what's going to happen. I have actually heard a rumour that potentially Sunday, the weather might be so bad that the centre that I work on, like the Cheshire Oaksy kind of thing, is contemplating not opening any stores until midday, because there'd be nobody there because the snow will be so bad and staff can't get in and stuff. I don't know how true that is. I've not even looked at the weather forecast for the next few days, so I don't know what that's like, or again, how true it is, but interesting nonetheless. Anyway, I'll end the video off here. I can hear the cat meowing downstairs again, so I might go see what she's doing. She's going to come up here in a minute, I'm sure, anyway, for a shoulder snuggle. What? What are you doing? Why are you just sitting in the middle of the hallway meowing at me? What's going on? Okay, well, you do you. But yeah, I'm going to end off here. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Tomorrow morning, of course, the first thing I'll do is check the weather and see how bad it is outside. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be bad. But stay tuned for more very trivial weather updates. And of course, if you are enjoying these, please hit that like button. It's always very, very appreciated. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.